as a kid growing up, you always dreamed of playing for England, you always dreamed of playing at Wembley. So it was something that was completely different. I suppose it was, you know, getting us ready for Euro '96 in case we had to play any games away from Wembley, which luckily we didn't.
Can you remember the lineup that night?
The Sweden game, it would be tough. I think it was, Warren Barton played right back behind me. Colin Cooper played. Left back was Graham Rousseau. And Platty played. Peter Beardsley, myself, John Barnes, Teddy, Alan Shearer. I'm missing someone. Pallister, Gary Pallett, yes. Yeah, I mean the first one I think was a little bit unlucky. It was more of a cross that the player tried to volley in, completely missed it and left him basically, on his heels. Looks young there, doesn't he? What am I doing in the box? Oh dear. Cross. The second one, obviously, Tim was very disappointed with. Obviously a very good goalie, and he was the number 2 at the time behind David Seaman. So wanted to impress, to put pressure on David. But that's all part of being a goalie. I'm afraid when you make a mistake, it's usually costly.
And England got back into it with a Teddy goal, an assist from yourself.
Well, it was a tackle. I wouldn't call it an assist, but I'll claim it. I think that was possibly Teddy's first goal for England, actually. Great finisher off of a difficult ball that came down from high in the sky with all sorts of spin on it, and he just dealt with it as he usually did with his great technique, buried it in the bottom corner.
So what kind of a relationship did you have with Terry Venables?
A good one, I think. I suppose in a way I almost looked at him as, second dad almost. His man management was great. He got on well with the players, but the players knew he was boss. That England squad was full of, real characters with Gazza, Ince, Tony Adams, real characters. And it was just a good squad to be part of. We still obviously felt like we were better than Sweden, should beat Sweden, but it didn't turn out that way. That was a good goal. Great goal, great goal. Good Barnett. Gazza floats in a lovely free kick for David Platt to score again, which he'd done on so many occasions. And you think, that's the end of that. And luckily for me, there was one last attack, and Graham Rousseau got hold of the ball, left back position, and of course he was just going to fire it forward. And I thought I'd come in off the wing, and Teddy flicked it on into Alan Shearer's path, and I was there right behind him, and he saw that and just cushioned it into my path beautifully. And it was one of those ones which maybe sometimes I probably wouldn't have taken it on. It bounced and was rising, and it was one of those last minute, it's go for it, why not? It could end up outside, out the stadium, or it could end up in the top corner, just to give it a go. And I don't think I've ever struck a ball so sweetly in my entire career. Yeah, I was over the moon. I was buzzing. I don't think I've ever had a feeling like it.